Hello everybody and welcome back to Speed Force Racing. My name is JB, but I'm not doing commentary tonight. I'm here to introduce two very special guys to come and do commentary for us tonight. Josh, Tom, welcome to Speed Force.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So, Tom will be doing your streaming, so be kind to him. And Josh will be here to be the puppet behind him that's going to be shoving his hand and talking through my mouth. Let's run through the driver standings here for the Premier Division before we do anything else, because I need to get into the Red Bull chat and have a chat with my teammates. In P1 is Midnight, but not by much, ahead of Jill, who's in P2. Venom is in P3 ahead of Black Phoenix, who's in P4. Farron, I believe his name, is in P5 ahead of Laser, who's in P6. Sem is in P7 ahead of Tony, who's in P8. Nicomania is in P9 ahead of Spadas. Apologies if I get that wrong. He's in P10. Chris Reyes, I think that's his name, is in P11 ahead of Electro Dan, who's in P12. Bullet Boy, who is not here tonight, I've got his car, thank you, is in P13 ahead of Mike, who's in P14. Punch is in P15 ahead of Vesca, who's in P16. Money Major, or Money Jr., that's his name, is in P17 ahead of Messi, who's in P18. So, that is your grid, gentlemen. I think I'll take my leave.
No worries. Thank you very much.
Alright. Have fun tonight, and again, above all else, I hope you enjoyed the stream.
I'm sure you'll do the best.
Have a good time, guys.
Don't crash.
Yeah, good luck.
I really hope I won't.
Wait for it to... Right. So then, welcome everyone. Hope you're all well. Welcome to the Sochi Autodrome today, which is an 18-turn race at 3.6 miles.
And the home of time penalties.
There is a lot of penalties at Sochi. So after an 80-minute qualifier, it will be a 50% race, which is, I believe, a 27-lap race.
Are we hoping for a bit of rain? Bit of things to spice it up a little bit?
The last thing I would want is rain. But I don't mind watching rain. What about yourself? What would you like?
Depends what state of the championship I'm in. If I'm at plumb last, then yeah, spice it up a little bit. But if I'm at the top, I'd like a nice easy race.
Nice and dry.
Yeah.
Best way. So it is going to be an 80-minute qualifier. I'll find out who goes on pole for the Sochi race.
What would be the strategy? Would you say softs to mediums, mediums to softs?
Ooh, personal preference, I think.
Yeah, my personal is mediums to softs.
I say if it was full qualifying, I'd agree.
Yeah.
But as a short qualifying session, it depends on your driver preference. Because I think a lot will finish on softs. Sorry, a lot will start on softs. But I'm sure we'll have to wait and see. Right, driver select.
Seems to be a sunny qualifying. That's a good sign.
It's always a bonus. Waiting for the drivers to take to the track, and we will certainly follow them along.
We have TNR Langfell on the mediums.
Can you hear a car firing up now? And there we go, cars off the track. It's the first now.
And it seems like the first car to complete a lap will be Black Phoenix.
Yep, they are on the track then. Black Phoenix on the out lap.
Matt G opting for the hard tyres.
Could be to feel out the track shortly. Let's go straight to Black Phoenix then, since he will be the first to cross the line. As he comes up on turns 13, 14 and 15. Just about to come around the pole on the corner. Black Phoenix there on the soft tyre. Is he going to be our first pace setter? Who do you say is the favourite for pole today?
I aren't really too sure. It's I think it's going to be tight. I think Black Phoenix is looking strong at the moment, always taking that tight line. I'm always in awe with the Premier drivers, just the lines that they take are just amazing, and they find the grip anywhere that they go.
Black Phoenix does currently sit 4th in the championship as well. So Black Phoenix. Right. Currently pushing hard, using every edge of that track. As soon as Black Phoenix gets that line, we'll cross straight to the championship leader, Midnight.
Oh, as Electra Dan leaves the session.
Oh dear.
Hopefully he'll be able to get back in.
Black Phoenix comes across the line, sets a 1:31.3. Not a bad time to start. Alright, let's go to our championship for Midnight.
These times are coming in thick and fast, but Laser goes on pole with a 1:31 dead.
It's not a bad time, that. Midnight also opting for the softs. Softs obviously going to be the faster tyre. So I suppose whoever is on the medium or hard's going for the longer stints.
Lots of people coming out on softs, so maybe they know something that we don't. Maybe there is a bit of rain in the race, maybe.
That is a possibility. Electro Dan's back in the game now. It is nice to see different cars other than your Mercedes and your Ferraris up at the tops.
Yeah.
What's the championship leader going to set them? Goes pole.
1:30.3, some 7/10 quicker.
Oh, that is some pace. Very impressive. Good. We'll go over to Messi, who's currently on a lap. Just starting his qualifying lap, going around the big turn 3. Time to beat 1:30.3.
That is some mega pace.
I mean, I thought Laser went fast. And he's been beaten by not far off a second.
Crazy.
Both on the same tyres? Yeah, both on softs.
Just looking at JB now, seems to be going on another lap on the medium tyres. Maybe he thinks he can do better than a 134.4.
We'll have to jump across to him in a second, see what he can do. Say Mad G with a 134.8 on the hards. Possibly a wrong call there.
JB a tenth slower in the first sector.
Messi can only do 10th with a 133.6.
I reckon on the softs, I think the delta is 1.2 seconds, so that'll make him a 131.9. That will put him in 10th again. Oh no, sorry, 9th.
Laser's going out for his second lap. A fresh set of softs. Laser with the Toro Rosso. Now called the Atari.
Ooh, as Sem goes purple in sector 2. Coming through turns 15 and 16 now.
If there is anyone you want me to go across,
And he goes pole.
Oh, good lap. If there's anyone you want me to go across to, do tell me, by the way. Let's see what Laser can do on his second lap. He slows. Oh, no, he pits. Changed his mind. Anyone not set a time yet? It's Spanish.
Wesker going purple in sector 2, coming through turns 15 and 16 now.
Wesker up now. Wesker in the Williams. Can only do 11.
2 seconds, some 2 seconds off.
That's a lot. Electro Dan's left the spin again. Not a good time, is he?
Oh, what a shame. He's got some pace as well.
Oh, Midnight's getting ready for a second lap by the looks of it. See if he can go better on his 130.3. Just on the outlap, coming up on the last 3 corners.
TMC Yarum, the last season's GP2 champion, just coming onto a lap now.
Say again, who was that, sorry? TMC Yaham.
TMC Yarum. Coming up to turn 5 now.
And there we go. In the Williams as well on the softs. Yet to set a time.
As it absolutely flies through turn 8. That's the second lap, I'd say. I think
just coming down the long straight, yeah.
Second lap invalidated. It says it's invalidated on my screen.
That could be costly. We're only
that's
8 minutes left.
I think that is his second set of softs. On both laps, he's invalidated on that turn 10.
Very easily done though, especially if you go too wide.
Well, everywhere's easy to invalidate on this track. It's just so tight, the corners.
This is true. Laser's getting ready for another lap.
There is his teammate, HOR Punch.
We'll go watch his teammate, see what his teammate can pull out. It's just coming up to turn 3 now. Yet to set a time.
It's midnight goes even faster.
Laser
30.1.
Laser says in the chat he's got a DRS failure.
Oh, you're kidding. Oh, that's so annoying, and it's such a long straight as well.
It's one of those straights where you definitely need it.
Yeah.
How do you think Punch is looking on this lap so far? Quite tidy, I'd say.
It is very tidy. The car seems very stable. Maybe he's running a high downforce setup.
Almost the entire grid set a time on softs except Maggi on the mediums. Just coming up to the last 2 corners now.
As Electro Dan joins back again.
So if you can get a time set, HDR Punch can do no better than 13th. Laser is on the outlap again.
So is JB. What's JB going to do on the soft tyre? He'll want to get out at 17th.
Let's go over to JB, see what he can do. JB on the softs in the Red Bull.
Tidy first corner.
Sticking nice and tight to that third turn.
As MR Spanias goes into P3 with a 1:31 dead.
Not a bad time that. Still almost a second behind Midnight. Coming up to turn 11 now is JB. Nice and tidy, no mistakes so far, which is looking good. It's a shame to see we're lazy with his DRS failure. He says it's going to cost him too much. Got to agree.
Yeah, 100%. He'll want to get out of that P4 as well. He's got some pace.
But without a DRS, is there much hope?
Unless he can get a cheeky toe, maybe HDR Punch can
JB goes wide on turn 17.
Still invalidated though.
Managed to get back on the track just well. Does 16th.
16th. As his teammate now, Electro Dan, is on his outlap.
So's 5th place MCR Venom. Go to Monimon and the Mercedes, who's just behind JB.
Yeah, Monimon Jr.
Also on the softs. Can he do better than 10th though?
Well, they are very, very close. From 3rd to 10th, there's only 4 tenths.
Monimon does currently sit 17th in the driver standings. We'll be looking to get some points today, hopefully move up them standings.
TMC Yaron just starts his lap now, hopefully he won't invalidate this one. Oh, turn 2. Right at the start of the lap he's invalidated it.
Oh dear. It was just about to go to him. Just
hopefully he's got enough fuel.
Just can't get the grips with that car.
Doesn't look like it, no.
Monimon Jr. with 131.0 up to 6th.
Wow, 4 places.
Electro Dan and Jan yet to set a time.
Electro Dan's now on a lap.
Yep, just brought him up now. Yellow flag in sector 3.
I think that's JB retiring in the pit lane.
Would seem that way.
As Electro Dan trying to pick up a cheeky toe there.
Always helps.
Oh, is TMCR going to get in the way though?
No, he moves out the way. Jan hasn't got much of a choice. He either goes for another lap now or...
Oh, is he going to go around? Yeah, he's going around once more.
Electro Dan up to 11th. We'll go to LR Sem. I believe he was out before midnight. Into the final minute now. Who is going to get that pole position? Yellow flag still in sector 1 and 2. And we have a retirement.
Oh dear. TMCR, I'm absolutely flying. Oh, and he even validates it again. That's going to be him starting from the back of the grid.
I'd like to say tough. I'd like to say it's hard luck, but it's 4 laps in a row now.
Last season's GP2 champion out.
It's a shame, massive shame. Oh, he's riding him there. And as it stands, that'll be midnight on pole. Go over to Black Phoenix. Championship leader.
MCR Venom invalidates his lap.
Championship leader just coming up round the last corner now. Not championship leader. He's in 4th place. Do apologise. Can go and do better than a 3rd. Venom now coming down the long straight.
TTG Laser up to 4th with a 130.8. Some 2/10 quicker. Is that with a DRS failure?
Yeah. That's some going. Oh, he's just dropped down to 5th. Just dropped down to 5th. Goal jumped into 4th.
On 2-lap-old tyres. Pretty damn good.
Venom's aborted the lap. I do believe that's it for them all. Don't think anyone's left to run. So
what a very, very tight midfield.
Not separated by much, are they?
15th to 3rd, separated by 9/10.
Lasers just said his DRS came back, but he messed up on his lap.
Easy to do though, such an easy track to do that.
So there we have it then. Midnight on pole. Followed by LR Sem. Then on the second row, Black Phoenix and Gull. Followed by Laser and Mr. Spanius. Then Venom and Moneyman Jr. Then Sancho Wiz and Tony 9th and 10th. Then we go down to Nick Mania and Wesker in 11th and 12th. Followed by Electro. Oh, it's gone off. How fast was Midnight though?
That's some godlike pace. It's looking a bit overcast.
We could have some rain here.
That'll spice things up a lot. This game is it's just so twitchy in the wet, it's unreal. Because you can have so much pace in the dry, and then as soon as the wet weather comes,
oh yeah,
it's all gone.
Yeah. And in the wet, one wrong move and your lap's ruined.
I think it was a wet race in the Reserve League on Sunday, and gosh, it's so hard on this track.
Alright, players going for the formation at midnight. So to confirm, from 1st to 20th, we've got Midnight, Sem, Black Phoenix, Gull, Laser, Mr. Spaniards, Venom, Monimom Jr., Sancho Wiz, Tony, Nick Mania, Wesker, Electro Dam, Baboon J, like that name, Langy Fell, Mad G, HDR Punch, then Messi in 18th, JB in 19th, followed by TMC Yarnum, who unfortunately didn't set a time in qualifying.
Be very interesting to know TMC Yarnum's pace. He could be slicing up through the field.
So what do you think is vital for a good race start here then?
Oh, as we got a spin, Monimon Jr. Oof. Spin on the formation lap, the 97 car.
He's just got back on track now. Wouldn't have done his wheels much good, that would it?
Not at all. Oh, dear me. That was very close to contact.
Midnight warming up his tyres. So what would you say is vital for a good start then?
I had two shots. I think everyone's start is different. For me, a perfect start is just getting off the line well. As long as I can do that, I'm sure I'll be fine, as there is a bit of contact there.
You got to watch that inside line, don't you?
Oh yeah, 100%. This straight here is so long, you can go from 4th to 1st easily.
Especially if you can get a nice early toe.
So we have all the drivers lining up on the grid now. Do you want me to start up at the front or in the midfield?
Start wherever you want. Well, I'm going to follow Midnight for the. I'm going to follow Midnight for the start.
I'll go with Tony.
Right there. Lights are up. And the green, off they go. Midnight starting well, cuts out the inside. Oh, but Sem's got some good pace there alongside him.
It's 3 wide in the midfield. Oh!
We had 3 wide at the front as well.
Oh, there's a lot of contact, and Tony is round. Oh, and TMC Yarnum smacks into the side of him.
Yarnum's not having a good day, is he?
That'll probably be a yellow front wing.
Midnight leads the pack then, followed by Semi and Gull, then Black Phoenix. Nice and clean racing that. On the first corner, almost went 3 cars wide.
It's very confusing, that start. They all seem to go 3 wide, and then someone wanted to go to the inside, and it was crazy.
HDR Punch and Tony First have dropped down. Yarnum's dropped up to 18th, picked up to 18th so far. Midnight is going to cross the line in first place for the first lap. How's the midfield battle going?
It's interesting. They are all so close, but I think they just want to stay in the tow. Because once you are out of that tow on that long straight, you're going to be swallowed up.
Oh, what's happened? We had a retirement.
Mad G. We have 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I apologise.
Baboon J with a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings.
So that's Mad G out the race then.
Messi with a 3-second time penalty. There's some very imaginative lines going on.
Oh, we've got some some cars in the pits already. Tony in the Racing Point just come out the pits.
HOR Punch opting for the hard tyres. Maybe he wants to go to the end.
That 25 laps on a hard tyre. It's possible.
It's a very low dead track as well.
But those tyres will be dead by the time it comes to that race though. I mean, it looks like Tony's gone for a medium, so is Tony going to look for us to go back onto the softs at the end of the race?
Well, if he thinks he can take the mediums, he'll be pushing it. The top two are just pulling away from Gull.
Yeah, Gull already a second behind as DRS is going to get turned on this lap. So Gull's not even in DRS set.
Black Phoenix and MCR Venom very close together.
Some more time penalties coming up for Westcott and Bamboo J. 3 seconds each. I mean, those two Hasses are just a lot faster. This is faster than the rest of the field. I mean, Gull's pulled away from Black Phoenix.
Black Phoenix and MCR Venom are fighting though, so we don't know how their pace is at the moment. As HOR Punch a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. MCR Venom pulls to the outside. Gets the move done.
Very clean overtake that, nicely done. As they're coming up to the last couple of corners.
Oh, as he gets MCR Venom a 3-second time penalty.
So was it as clean as we thought it was?
JB
with a time penalty.
Yep.
Black Phoenix wants that place back off Venom. Be interested to see the strategies of Nick Mania and Langfell though. Both starting on the mediums.
Nick Mania though dropping off the back of Sanchovitz.
Almost 2 seconds off him.
Langfell though keeping on the back of Electro Dam.
Yeah, but short behind Langfell is Messi, who has just got another time penalty.
Oh, Money1 Jr. round. Dropped down to 14th place.
Also a second behind Messi.
Positions. Messi puts to the inside of Langfell. Cuts the corner a little bit, but I'd say he'd just get away with that.
You'd like to think so, considering he's just got a time penalty. Yarnum now with a time penalty. Oh, JB's moved up a space. And he's pulling away from that Mercedes.
Safety car. Virtual safety car. HOR punch retiring.
Got another DNF.
So, your biggest winners so far, Messi going up 6 positions and JB going up 5 positions. Good on him. And your biggest losers, Money1 Jr. down 7 and Tony down 8.
Yeah, that was the start. That was the crash at the start though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then Midnight and Sem just keeping that top spots.
Some 1.7 seconds ahead of third.
But then look how close they are to each other.
Are they playing the team game? Are there any team orders down at Haas?
Be interesting to see.
Messi with a 5-second penalty.
Not having a good races on Messi at the moment, is he?
It's just the safety car. I really hope they sort that out for 2020. Whenever there's a safety car, you take the slightest cut and you get 5-second penalty.
Look,
As
when you
Wesker
mention, Wesker
dropping down the field, 13th. What's happened to him? Has he lost a bit of front wing?
It does look that way.
Has.
Venom's retired.
Right end plate.
We have a retirement in Venom.
Oh, he's spun. He's into the wall. Surely
Third place in the championship, and he's out of the race. Oh, Wesker's pits. What would you say?
Messi
Medium
now
tyres?
11.
Messi's flying.
I'd say mediums. Yeah, they're all going on the mediums.
Messi is absolutely flying.
JB up 10 from 19th on the grid to 9th.
Yet to pit though.
I think they were all hoping for a safety car then, but it didn't come out.
Yeah, they all thought pitting on the virtual safety car. Well, pitting on the virtual safety car is faster. But when you mentioned Midnight and Sem playing the team game, Sem currently sits in 7th in the championships, followed by Midnight top of the Drivers' Championships. So is Sem going to protect Midnight?
Probably. If I'd say if Ghost starts to close the gap, then there'll be some defensive driving.
Right. Mess, it's still flying them. Wesker's gone into the hard tyres as well.
Yeah, closest battle on track at the moment is Money1 Jr. and Baboon J. Softs to mediums.
Let's see what Baboon J is doing. Baboon J in the Ferrari. We'll want to catch Mr. Spaniards up, Miss Spaniards just got brand new mediums on.
Lasers in the pits.
Hopefully,
and they're not ready for him. They're not ready.
Where's Laser coming out of? Laser coming out. Medium into 9th place. Hopefully no DRS problems for Laser. All nice and fixed. We're good to see.
It's Money1 Jr. now. Pulls to the inside. Oh, he has to get off the power.
Close to hitting the back wheel of that Ferrari then.
As he gets a 3-second time penalty.
Messi with another time penalty. Time penalty is really going to hurt Messi's race.
Yeah, they're just, as I say, they're just so easy to get around this track.
So far we do have 3 retirements. Mad G, HJR Punch, and MCR Venom. Massive shame for Venom, who's 3rd in the championship.
That is going to damage his championship, that.
3rd in the championship, and has won a race this year. The Silverstone race.
LR Sem now in the pits.
And let's see what Sem can do after this pit stop then.
Question is, will he get an undercut on Midnight?
They were very. There's a good shout. Charlie Midnight will be coming in next. Comes out into 8th behind JB. JB on 7 lap hold softs though. So Charlie Midnight's going to be coming in.
Electro down and Baboon J with more 3-second time penalties.
It's going to be called the race of the time penalties, isn't it?
Everything's just going to change.
Those hard tyres don't seem to be doing much for Wesker. Punches out. Oh no, he left the session. Already retired.
Monimon Juniors doing very well on the hard tyres, keeping up with Baboon J.
There we go. Race leader Midnight into the pits.
Now where's he going to exit? This will be very interesting.
Will he come ahead of his teammate, or will the undercut work? Let's see. Gould just take the race. Lead of the race. Midnight's gone onto the mediums.
Sam coming up to the penultimate corner. He's going to get DRS off JB.
Is JB going to pull him along for him?
JB though, he's just he's struggling on them soft tyres.
Charlie will be coming in soon. And he comes back out ahead of his teammate. So new race leader is Gull, but still yet to pit himself.
Net race leader is Midnight still.
Sem's also just a little bit further back than he was earlier. But I'm sure the traffic of JB probably didn't help with that.
Now Turney all the way down in 16th place on 7 lap old mediums. Will they take him to the end? I think he'll struggle.
It might be worth a punt on the softs at the end. Is Gold going to come in this lap? Sure, because those softs will be near the end of the life now.
No, he's staying out. Sanchovitz though, in.
So Mercedes coming in.
Messi staying out as well.
Messi sort of needs to at the moment. He's also got enough time penalties. So medium does seem the choice by most drivers. And, well, Laser there in 8th, not far behind JB in 7th. We're hoping to get that job done quickly. Still just under 2 seconds behind him.
Messi with 14 seconds worth of penalties.
I mean, at the moment that'd drop him down, well down the field.
Yeah. He's got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, not a good day at the office, that.
Not at all now. Is he going to pit?
Yarnum with another 3 second time penalty.
Wesker now on the back of Tony first. Oh, bad exit though.
I know, but he's still being DRS.
Is he going to do it? Is he going to dive? No, he's going to keep it safe.
I think he'll take him on the next straight.
Oh, as Baboon J almost takes off Moneyman Jr.'s front wing.
Goals in the pits as well.
JB with a new front wing. What happened to him?
Goals just got a time penalty.
Moneyman Jr. now on Baboon J. Pulls to the outside. Baboon J has not got a front.
Oh, he's gone wide.
End plate, and he goes wide.
That'll be a pit stop for him.
TMC Aaron gets past as well.
Will have to be a pit stop for Moneyman Jr. surely.
Them hards just don't seem to be working.
Wesker with a time penalty.
Baboon J is going to struggle with no front wing, with no end plate even.
He'll lose time all over the track.
It's a really good track, this. I like this. It tests mechanical grip, speed,
also skill.
Aerodynamic grip.
Messi with another time penalty.
17 seconds now. As midnight now on Langfell.
So Messi's just behind Nick Mania, but both on 11 lap old tyres.
Nick Mania though on the medium, surely his tyres will be in better condition.
Oh, Nick Mania can go a bit longer. But Messi will start losing grip.
Oh, Moneyman Jr. into the wall. He's got no front end plate and a 3-second time penalty. Tony first now.
Moneyman Jr. is retired.
Retires on the track. That could be.
Moneyman Jr. so far this season.
It's a safety car. It's a safety car.
Safety car out. That'll pack them all up. But then if Nick Mania and Messi, if they do pit, they'll lose too much time. But they're going to lose too much time anyway.
They're all under a delta though, so it's technically a free pit stop. I'd say if they were to pit now, they will come out in front of Laser.
Be interesting to see.
Because all of the drivers will be under delta until the person in first place comes out of the pit lane.
Are they pitting? They're both pitting. I mean, it don't really do much for Messi's race though, does it?
Well, no, this safety car is going to destroy him because they're all going to be bunched up.
At least 4 laps under the safety car?
I'd say 2-3.
And I go midnight.
They don't really stay out for long.
Back in the lead.
Oh, surprise, surprise.
By far the fastest person on track though.
Oof. Oh dear, Nick Mania. Nick Mania further back than I thought.
Several cars choosing to pit.
Messi, now did he change his front wing? Because that seemed like a long pit stop and he's far behind Nick Mania now.
Wesker on the hards up to 11th. And Yanam is retired. So just looking at Moneyman Jr. Won in Italy. And that is his only race finish.
That's his only race finish.
There's a lot of did not start. There's a DNF, a win, a did not start, and obviously a retirement today.
Oh dear. Dear me. This safety car though, this could bring Nick Mania back into it. Fresh softs against medium one mediums.
But then will those softs last to the end of the race? Better than the mediums?
Yeah. Depends how long this safety car is out for. I'd say one more lap until Tony First catches back up.
Yeah, it's between 2 to 4 laps it's usually out for. So far in the points is Midnight, Laser, Sancho Wiz, Black Phoenix, Nick Mania, Mr. Spaniers, Electro Dan. Messi is currently there, but I don't think he will be, with his time penalties added on. And then Langfell. I feel like we've mentioned Messi a lot, but those time penalties are going to hurt his race.
They really are. Wesker, a 10-second time penalty, exceeding track limits. Oh, that is so annoying. I really hope they fix that for the next game.
Looks like they're all pretty much bunched up.
That has destroyed his race now.
Yeah, they're all bunched up. Tony First has caught up to him.
Wesker now, I think 19 seconds worth of penalties.
So the biggest winner so far, and Messi, up 9 places.
But is it the biggest winner?
It won't be at the end of the race. And then Gull down, his biggest loser, down 8 places.
Just shows how a race can change from running third the whole race and dropping down to 12th.
Gull currently second in the championship.
This could damage him. Although he is on fresh softs and he has got some good pace.
Back onto the race leader then, Midnight. Then also,
car will surely be in this lap.
Also, Laser up to third.
Very good from him.
Obviously started fourth with a DRS problem.
Started fifth.
Was it?
Started in fifth.
Yes. Safety car in this lap.
I'm going to keep an eye on Nick Mania to see what he can do on them fresh softs.
I think he'll be able to get someone on the definitely on the first straight. Obviously they can't overtake, so they've crossed the line. Midnight gets to pit when he goes. Not going yet. He's choosing not to go yet.
He's going to do it out the final corner, surely.
It's teasing Laser there. Sancho is looking to go, and he's gone.
Oh, people going into the back of each other.
5-second time penalty for Babu J. Albert Haas already pulling away. Laser keeping up with him nicely. Tony First into the pits, gone to softs.
Sem and Gull and Nick Mania have gone up 1 position each from the start.
Laser with a time penalty.
It's such a shit. It's so easy to do though.
There's too many run-off areas and by tracking it, but then in some areas it's too tight. Midnight looking to pull away from the pack. How's Nick Mania doing on them softs? Just behind Black Phoenix.
Gull, the man who was running in 3rd place for most of the race, isn't staying on the back of Langfell on fresh softs.
Both on the same life.
Oh, is Langfeld? Oh, he tried down the inside, but Messi covered him off.
Nick Mania's trying to do Black Phoenix here, but Black Phoenix seems to be pulling away.
Goal right on the rear wing of Langfeld.
Surely got to do him soon. Oh, he's gone on the outside.
That Alfa Romeo, they're very slippy in the straights, even without the turn.
Langfeld's just got a time penalty there. I mean, that helps Gull out a load.
Although, how many penalties has Gull got?
How many penalties has a lot of them got?
One penalty for Gull.
Has anyone not got a penalty yet?
Ooh, I aren't too sure. I'll have a check.
So Gull now looking to midnight.
The man in first place.
That's why he's in first place. Gull trying to do Messi.
Raboon J with another 3 seconds. Wesker falling off the back of Langfeld. 2.4 seconds.
Those Haas just start doing it, are they? It's not. I mean, the softs of Langfeld help are massive.
DRS is now enabled.
Bamboo J's right on the rear of JB. Oh, Bamboo J goes wide and cuts up JB.
Oh, sorry to interrupt. We've got 2 wide going down the main straight. Electro down and Messi. Messi forces him off the track. Can he oh my... Wow, that was
nice of Electro
close.
Dan though, giving the place back because he was sort of an illegal overtake.
Goal goes down the inside and gets past.
Great, but then goes
Messi
wide.
There with a great exit. Oh, and Electro Dan.
Yeah, Gould did that overtake, then went just a little bit too wide.
Gets a great exit there. Now what's he going to do about Messi? He's got to get past before the life goes out of them softs.
Right, and his rear's going to have DRS.
He's not got a lot of ERS though, and that's something that Messi has a lot of.
It's gone down the inside.
Oh, switch back. What a lovely move.
Fantastic move that by Gull. So far that's got to be my move of the day. Fantastic overtake that. Nice and clean as well.
Black Phoenix now. Coming down the main straight, has plenty of ERS.
12 lap old mediums. I mean, Nick Mania surely got to be able to get him.
Sem with a 3-second penalty.
That will drop him down to third place. That will give Laser second place so far. But Laser's got a time penalty, so possibly not.
It's just so hard to keep up with the penalties. I have no idea how this is going to end. Absolutely no idea.
I think the only thing we might know is we think Midnight's going to win.
Oh, Messi with another time penalty.
What's that, 21 seconds?
I think so, something like that, maybe 20.
Nick Mania's on the rear wing of Black Phoenix. Much younger life in them tyres.
Black Phoenix though, just getting a better exit out of that corner, and now he's on the lookout for Sanchez.
The same thing for Nick Mania is Black Phoenix is getting that toe off Sancho Wiz as well. On with Sancho Wiz then, just 2 seconds behind third place. will surely want to get into them points.
Nick Mania.
We've got some of the
penalty.
got some of the chat cheering on Nick Mania.
Boom
Bamboo J's retired.
What's this then? Is this the same retirement as Venom? Seems like it, exactly the same, into the same wall.
So onto a virtual safety car then. Will anyone? Ah, they're not the wrong end of the track. Tony first though, 17 seconds behind JB.
And JB's 10 seconds behind Veska.
Sometimes it's about taking part. Still on with Sancho with them.
Participation trophy.
Yeah. Not everyone wants them though. Laser's got a drive-through penalty.
Oh no!
That could have took his podium away from him.
That'll be trying to get a good exit out of the virtual safety car.
That's huge for Sancho Wiz though, who could get the podium in a Mercedes.
Has Sancho Wiz got the penalty though?
I know, but compared to a drive-through penalty,
he hasn't got a penalty.
Oh, but Black Phoenix has took him.
Goal up the inside of Nick Mania.
Sancho Wiz took it. Oh, Sancho Wiz took it back again. Great drive between Sancho Wiz and Black Phoenix.
Look at IGK go. Where's
Flying.
he come from? 12th to 6th.
Flying up to, look at that little train.
That is amazing.
Not good for Sancho Wiz though, who doesn't get a toe off anyone.
This could be 3 wide here. I think it will be 3 wide. Oh,
collision. Oh, maybe.
Goal cuts the corner. Oh, Sanchez.
Was that Nick Mania just lost his front wing?
Oh no, 5-second penalty for Sanchez.
I think Nick Mania might have just lost some of his front wing as well.
Yeah,
he has damage.
Right end plate. Safety car, full caution.
So we'll get him packed up again. I mean, it's good for JB and Tony first. Yeah, it means they see another car. Both in the pits.
This is going to be interesting, really interesting.
JB and Tony first are pitted again, both to softs.
This is going to prolong the safety car. I reckon this could be a 3-lap one, with Tony first being that far back.
Yeah. JB's just passed the safety car as the safety car waits for the rest of the track, the rest of the grid, sorry.
Goal coming out of that fight with no front wing damage. He will be counting his lucky stars.
Nick Mania will probably looking to pit. This is 7 laps without a win. He's going to lose too much time, surely.
Will he want to get off them 7-lap-old softs as well?
The only thing he could put on is maybe another set of softs if he's got them. But if he can handle the wing damage, there we go. He does pit. Followed by Langfeld Wesker.
Now brings Langfeld. Oh no, Langfeld's pit as well. Yeah.
Obviously, Wesker's not getting on with them hard tyres, is he? Could prolong the safety car if we wait for cars to catch up.
Oh, 100%. This will be another lap after this, I'd say. This is the lap 21 and a safety car. That is.
Well, as the cars just go around turn 8, JB's only just going around turn 17. Not JB, sorry, Tony first going around. Turn 17. Almost half the track away from him.
Does Laser still have to take his drive-through? He does. But he won't be able to do it under safety car.
Massive shame that for Laser.
What will his mindset be though? This has just ruined his race.
It's took a podium away from him.
Oh, 100%.
But
safety
also,
car, I'd say. Safety car into Messi with another 5-second penalty.
I think
So lap 23 to lap 27 of racing, I'd say, and he has to take a drive-through penalty.
which is going to add nearly 20 seconds on.
No, I wouldn't say 20. I'd say 15.
15 to 18.
Yeah, something like that. That will drop him down to last.
Well, that's if you don't consider Messi's time penalties.
Well, yeah, there's always that.
Who would you say your driver of the day so far is?
Oh, it's very hard. All of them have just been amazing, great, clean racing. Most of it, anyway. I'd say, it's so hard. Just aren't too sure. I really aren't sure. I think Laser's got to be up there.
Laser was who I was thinking of. So if you take the drive-through penalty out of it, it's a shame, but...
Also, as well, I know that the amount of penalties he has got, but Messi, he's gone up 11 places, and this track is very strict on corner cutting, so he may just not be used to this track, and you never know, but going up 11 places from the start of the race is just, it's amazing.
But then can you also not consider Midnight, who has literally led from start till now? Not put a foot wrong.
Not at all. Has he even got a penalty? I don't think he has.
No, he hasn't.
No penalty. Oh, yes, he has. He's got 3 seconds. 3 seconds on lap 19.
It won't hurt him much because I believe Seb's got one as well.
Yeah. Ooh, this is interesting though. Black Phoenix has not got a penalty, and he's in 4th and will be promoted to 3rd.
Oh, so if Black Phoenix does something well. Yeah, but if Black Phoenix hasn't got a penalty, he could take the win. He could take
the. Oh, this is so.
Black Phoenix does currently sit 4th in the championship. Yet to win a race this year. Has come second though.
This would definitely boost his morale.
He's come second in the worst track. Monaco, in my opinion.
Safety car in this lap.
It'd be good to see what Midnight can do. Last time we just pulled away from him. With ease.
I want to stay on board with Black Phoenix, me. I'm going to see what he can do. He'll want to get past them.
Let's go on Black Phoenix.
Backing up the field.
Let's stick with Black Phoenix.
But we'll go want to...
But now Black Phoenix is surely the driver to watch. So safety car in this lap with just 5 laps to go.
What will these soft tyres do?
That is one advantage for Gaulle, is the soft tyres. Black Phoenix almost brake tested the Ferrari.
But I mean, look at P10 to P14. Oh, Electro down with 3 seconds.
It's been the story of this race, hasn't it?
Gull has got a very nice exit and is pulling up now on Black Phoenix.
Black Phoenix cuts him up. Goes defensive, sorry.
Oh, that'll be
the Renault goes wide.
Phoenix.
Messi's gone wide again. But will Gull take him? Yes, he does.
Wow. How's Gull looking on the penalties? One penalty and 2 warnings away from another.
But so Gull could still. That's to be interesting to see.
But Gull has made 2 stops and is running in 4th place.
Crazy.
Tony has made 4 stops.
It's not as much luck as as Tony.
Yeah, but he's closing up on JB though.
Black Phoenix though also has to.
Fell on Mr. Spanias.
Langford, Mr.
Going down the
Spaniard.
inside. Can he pull it off on them fresh softs? Surely.
He has done. He's done it. He's got him.
So in front of him, he's got Electro down on 17 lap old medium. He's got to. Surely he's got to get past.
The tyre advantage is massive for Langford.
As well with Wesker, Nick Mania, JB. Oh no! Laser disqualified. Oh.
What for?
Ignoring the drive-through.
Of course, I think you've got to do it within 3 or 4 laps.
But he couldn't because it was safety car.
Could be possibly one for the stewards, maybe. But what can you do?
That would be that. I'd be so annoyed.
It's a tough one for Laser, that.
Langfell going down the inside. Gets a better exit. Yeah, I'll be past Electro Dam now.
Do you remember why Laser got the drive-through?
Yes, speeding under VSC.
Speeding under so someone in the chat asked, he was speeding under the virtual safety car. So we are on with Langfell still, looking good for a